y'all doing? And welcome. I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This shit done went too goddamn far. What's happening? This is STD Friday. In case you're new around here, go ahead on the link up. We trying to spread the STD around here. This is what we do. Happy coronavirus weekend. The one where it done sat in the where motherfucker going to the grocery store buying up every goddamn thing, ain't nothing on the goddamn shelf. Just saying something. We got to be careful. We got to be proactive. That's what we got to do. I'm nervous right here. I'm scared of myself. That's what I'm saying. How y'all feeling this here evening? Take this shit off. This shit. Oh God. Newport News in this bitch. That's what happening. Hey, sugar. South Carolina in this thing watching the sexy chocolate. Yes, that's what's happening, man. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. It's a WW in Ohio trying to get home to North Kakalaki. That's what's happening. What's up? Fucked up these goddamn little bit of ad glove. And man, listen. This thing is serious because a lot of people don't think that it's serious. Mississippi is in the building. That's what's happening. Say you play too much all the way out of Texas. That's what's happening. Listen, please remember go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Check out a few things. If you'd like to see what we call an event video, please go to the Patreon, The Willie Williams Show, in case you want to see them things that we cannot put up on YouTube because YouTube be out here bullshit. They don't want folk to really see what's going on Earth. That's with an F. That's what's up. California is in the house. Grand Rapids is in this thing. That's what I say. Hey, sugar. All the way from the 214 Dallas is in the building. Now, they say this 99.9% effective, and they're not paying me right now, but spray a little bit. I've been sneezing and shit. I've been around people and shit. People out here sickly and shit. It's a good thing that my immune system is good because I exercise. That's what's up. I want to point some things out. I try to eat the right things. I try to stay away from some bad coochie. But since it is STD goddamn Friday, that's what's up. These type of things that we go on and get you. Again, got a whole matrimony with my condolences to everyone who done fucked around and signed that goddamn contract. This shit crazy. I hear you like who like you, whoever you get eye contact with, we go in and on smashing each other, herpes and all this shit is a hell bump. That's what's up. Please remember to pass this shit around gonorrhea, syphilis, and now we had to add the coronavirus to this thing here. Now I know what you're thinking. How can coronavirus be a sexually transmitted disease? But listen. If you like who like you this evening and you got that goddamn virus, I'm just saying something. Pass that shit. Don't be scared of it. Well, they working on the virus. They say they're working on some shit. My president, your president, our president, been doing press conferences, letting folk know, listen, we done put that paper up, and these folk, they really working on it. Shout out to Google for making the, working on the new website and shit so you can check out your symptoms and all that stuff and really find out if you need to go out and get tested. Yeah. Say, hey, sugar, Marilyn, check it on in there. You say, why you late, sugar? I almost didn't try to get an STD. I thought you canceled it. Now, listen, I've been out there fighting. Listen. I done fucked around and went to grow. Shout out to the coronavirus. I just really got to say this here. Traffic. For a lot of us who was out there working and shit, driving around playing, on a Friday rush hour, typically it's 2.5 hours to make it to your destination. This shit was like 45 minutes on a Friday, man. Wasn't nobody on the road. Listen, I'm in Central Florida. I fuck around with the iPhone and the turnpike sometimes. It take forever. Saying the funny how every election time there's some new virus out there. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They go back to the H1N1, SARS, MERS, all that fly shit like that. Smallpox, I think it was. But it always seemed to happen. Say corona herpes. That's what's to say. Hey, sugar. All the way from St. Louis, Missouri. Like and share. Pastor Willie on live. Let the church say, hey, man, listen. I got this nice picture over here. It says she really thinks having a coronavirus gonna stop me from hitting that. I told y'all we not gonna miss. The coronavirus is not going to interrupt STD Friday. This is what I had to try to tell people. Because we got to talk about some things. People out here scared. People out here nervous. People don't fuck around and got that tax money to spunt that shit. And then they went to canceling your goddamn jobs and closing schools and shutting down Disney World and Disneyland and all the conventions and all that fly shit where you possibly was an event staffer and all that, or probably a vendor or something like that. Or maybe you work for certain companies that dealt with all of that stuff there. And now you off for a good little minute, get to spend time with a little ugly ass children because they don't understand the spring break. Oh, fuck, they'll get each other 2 weeks off. Fuck around the kid. Listen, if you can't deal with children, your kids. Fuck that shit. Nobody really want to spend time with their damn children. That's what we got schools for. New Orleans is in the house. That's what's up. Jersey's in the building. He said nothing some tussin. Canker. I believe that's what you meant to have done said. He said, same here in Grand Rapids. Rush hour only took 5. I'm trying to man, listen. This shit was shocking to me. It made me think. I'm like, well, I guess people started to take it serious. Now they took their little hot ass home early. You say the COVID-19 is another form of the flu. Yes, it is. See, I'm not really concerned about the flu. I'm concerned about the economy, the economics of the people out here crashing like motherfuckers. Because when you closing down events and you closing down big corporations, people work for these places. And now construction is slowed down. Disney World, Disneyland, people can't travel. You mess up so much money. Listen, I know we've been paying 40 for that monkey. 20 or it ain't nothing, sugar. Just saying, shit is half price now. Just saying something. Hey, sugar, all the way from Arkansas in the building. He said, you know it's serious when the New York train is empty. It's millions ride that train. People taking it serious. Now, I just want to say some of the supplies that you may need. Reefer, meth, heroin, cocaine, PCP, Percocet, Xanny, bars, Molly, liquor, alcohol, beer, stuff like that right there to go it on, and so you can make it through without your nerves being bad. You know what I'm saying? Because stress causes death cause your picture to be on a t-shirt and shit like that, and you was such a good person but you ain't have to die right now. I'm just saying it pushes you. That's like, hey, sugar, COVID-19 in the building. That's what's happening. Yep, Disneyland closed down. Disneyland is closing. Folks are scrambling around, don't know what they're going to do again because we got to spend time with these little ugly ass. Ain't nobody tell us that being a parent meant that you had to be home when they home, or they going to get extended stay at the crib and shit like that, because we had the proper schedule. We had the schools is 180 days and shit. You get certain days out of the year so they can stay home by their goddamn self, even though they too young to stay home by themselves. But you got to work and you ain't finna pay no goddamn babysitter. Then you got the Christmas break, the summer break, spring break. They ain't tell us nothing about spring break. We're going to be extended 2-3 goddamn weeks. I think they owe us some goddamn money or something like that. He said they already talking about a weed shortage on Long Island. Listen, listen, you got to go today. Say DC traffic is still the same. I boy, Orlando shut the fuck down. I cruised through. I didn't even have to cut on the air, and it was 92 degrees on my dashboard. It's a damn shame. The 504 is in the building. The Gump Monkey Town ready to get out on STD Friday. Say Disney World closed, but paying their employees for 2 weeks. I was talking to somebody, and they throw that out to me. Well, Disney World did say that they was going to pay. And I was like, I'm not sure. I got to read the article. But I haven't had a chance to really read the article. So that is a good thing that Disney World is paying. Because, listen, people going to fuck around and take that 20. If Disney World ain't paying. I think Disney World employ between 5,000 and 10,000 people. So sad. Do I got them cruise ship tickets? Man, I seen the way they was saying 2 tickets. No. 2 people, $700, 7 days. $700 in a suite, man. God damn, that for the low. He say in the book that y'all believe read, they say it's gonna be one last sickness that can't be cured. Is this it? Oh, that's a good question. Because some of y'all thought it was a laugh out loud. They out here playing with you. They throwing a little something out there, make you get all in your feelings and stuff like that. The 504 is in the building. That's what's happening. So I saw some folk. A lot of folk been sending it to me. Oh, before I go on and get to that, because it is STD Friday, R. Kelly accused of unprotected sex with a girl without disclosing a STD. Now with that statement, you would think Kelly is free. Let me make sure I got the dates right. So this recently happened. I ain't even read the shit. Let me do it real quick. Federal be a man. New Jersey all day. The 313. Hey there. You say, yep. And y'all get them lights up. Well, you say you some sexy. Stand up. Let me see more. I ain't got on no clothes. I ain't got on nothing. I just keep a top on. I like to let it. You know what I'm saying? Philly in the house. Say, hey, sexy chocolate. Don't do me like that. I'm blushing and shit, trying to keep that virus out, man. Allegedly, R. Kelly, like Usher, had them herpes. No, not them elbows. New York. In New York, the federal prosecutors hit R. Kelly with more criminal charges on Friday, accusing the disgraced R&B singer of having unprotected sex with a girl in 2015. Without disclosing he had hair bumps, which is herpes. According to them, the new racketeering charges were included in a revised indictment filed in New York City a week after the 53-year-old Kelly pleaded not guilty to a separate, updated federal indictment in Chicago involving child pornography, sexual exploitation of children, and other allegations. The court papers in New York allege that the I Believe I Can Fly singer arranged for the minor, referred to only as Jane Doe number 5, to travel to New York and other locations to have sex with him without informing her he had contracted herpes and obtaining her consent to sexual intercourse in these circumstances. Shit, the fucking dog. Did y'all just catch all that? Damn it, I'll read it again. The court papers in New York allege that the I Believe I Can Fly singer arranged for the minor, referred to as only as Jane Doe number 5, I guess it's FOMO, to travel to New York and other locations. How do you arrange for a minor to travel that's not young? Not just to travel to New York, to other locations to have sex with him without informing her he had contracted herpes. So if he didn't have anything, was it okay for him to have the minor traveling? Wait, mama, them at? And obtaining her consent to sexual intercourse so you mean to tell me he flew her to New York first, knocked on off, and then flew to other locations, knocked on off, without her consent? We don't care. We play too much. They be bullshitting out here. Dallas, Texas in the building. Got a fro cut. Oh, look at you. STD Friday gonna get that drip. I'm trying to date something. Gotta let that shit seep out. We can't hold it in. That's what's up. He say you drop candy on the ground. I hope she follows it. Oh, I'm trying to tell you something. Let's say, hey, sexy tall drink of chocolate. Georgia checking in. That's what I sure appreciate y'all. Say, hey, Willie, South Carolina's in the building. Willie, the mammies. The mammies are the ones pimping their daughters out. Trying to date something specifically on STD Friday. Says STD Friday. Shout out to, damn it, hashtag Tybrisha. I hope she doing well. A message was left with Kelly's attorney seeking comment. There was no arrangement. No arraignment date set for the new charges in the federal court in Brooklyn. The new charges further a string of dozens of other counts of state and federal sexual misconduct charges in Illinois, Mississippi, New York, from sexual assault to heading a racketeering scheme amid at supplying Kelly with goods. He has denied every abuse. Anyway, bitch, it wasn't me. I'm a fly minor to New York and then to some other places where I was allegedly banging the minor in New York. Now I can fly the minor to other places and bang. And the minor still get to travel and go to these places without the minor consent. How that work? But we're going to leave it there. We ain't tripping. Free Kelly. They don't like to be bullshit. That's what's up. They say, well, I'm all Crenshaw and Stalker in LA. The 323 is in the building. Y'all hit that like button now. Hellraiser, I gotcha. Laugh my butt off. 4 for 3. I'm trying to tell you something. He said, yeah, man, listen, if y'all like to support the machine, please click the Cash App down there, the Cash App hashtag Willie Williams Show. We got the PayPal. We got the PayPal, the donate button. Damn it, we got the, what that other shit called? Oh, we still got the GoFundMe, trying to raise $100,200,027.13 so we continue to have the permission to speak freely out here near YouTube Street. I'm trying to tell you something. Let me go ahead and throw this here on. We finna go ahead on and get on into it because I had saw something and I think that it is very disturbing. Some things are disturbing. Some things need to be talked about, and we talk about correction and instructions. A lot of the babies really do need guidance. They really need guidance out here on earth, and if we don't get it to them, I don't know who is. Free R. Kelly. He said, without the permission of the parents. I'm trying to tell you something. Free Kodak Black. Goddamn, we got a pandemic going on right now. Don't nobody need to be behind bars. Let me check my phone real quick. I'm hearing some nice tunes over here, and I sure love appreciating y'all. Boy, I swear for God, I appreciate y'all. Let's go on and get into the video and see what transpires. Here we go.
To let go.
One at a time.
One. Shine. Get my fucking glasses. Bet I don't.
Y'all, okay.
Let's go. Give me your purse, bitch.
I'll call you back. I gotta call the
What the fuck is this?
I'm videotaping. Okay, y'all cut it out now. Y'all not want to go to jail.
I took my glasses and that
Hey, you pregnant, bro? I can't. I'm pregnant. I can't. So I'm not.
I don't even have your glasses, you stupid bitch. So fun.
I don't think I could just let it play all the way through, so I'm going to have to do some talking because y'all know that this is supposed to be an event video, but I've seen it on YouTube and they leaving it up without giving folks strike. So the way I'm going to have to do it is talk through the shit, even though the video kind of short, but I'm going to go ahead on and do the shit anyway. Shout out to both them babies because, first and foremost, me and God don't fuck with y'all like that. When you built the way that you goddamn built, and we gotta be serious around here. Y'all play too goddamn much. Look at yourselves. Just look at yourselves. Shout out to Prophet Made 999 for the $5 Cash App. I sure enough appreciate it. Shout out to Stale, you know I cut your name short for the $5 Cash App. Appreciate you. I sure enough do. Let's keep the party going. Look at them, baby.
Somebody got to break them up now, y'all. I got them. Somebody got to get them.
Where's my fucking glasses?
I got them, baby. Okay. That's it.
Is it that the older baby saying that she pregnant? Boy, we don't give a fuck. I told you, we don't need a heartbeat out here on earth. I'm trying to tell you something. As long as you're holding that cooch is what we trying to go ahead on and get. She said she was pregnant.
Okay. Oh my God, y'all, look. Y'all know y'all both can get in trouble now, y'all. Y'all tearing up the merchandise.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This is my fucking full-time job.
Do the one with the gray got a muffin top? Or is she pregnant? I don't don't like the way it's looking on you, sugar. I'm just saying. Y'all really got to work on y'all goddamn body. Man, it's 2020. Again, hot girl summer coming back up. Megan Thee Stallion.
Don't bitch. Not mine either.
What is the problem though? Like, I don't understand.
She made it. I don't want her shit. No, I'm mad because she opened a fucking package and threw the empty package. Yeah. She made it a fucking shelf. Okay, and then she came and fucking bumped my ass. I didn't do shit. Yeah, you did. I told you to keep your fucking hands on my face. That's the fuck I did. Now let me go, bitch. No. Then let my fucking hair go. For what? My fucking hair is real. And yours costs more than yours. I don't know. My hair costs more than your whole body, bitch.
We gonna stop it right there. That lighter hue sister with that body. God don't fuck with you, sugar. I'm just saying he don't fuck with you like that, baby. I'm just throwing something out there to your body built back. She say stop pulling my hair. My hair real. Now, a lot of people would be upset about what she said, but damn it, if her hair real, her hair real. But she said it as a diss. As if she know that the dark hue sister hair ain't real, and that's how these baby walk out here with the naturals. So she taking a shot. When a lot of y'all think that folk be down with you and be your friend because your shit all long and luxurious. But they don't. They talking about your asses. Shout out to Jeffrey for the $5 cash out. For Jason Gunn. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, Pepper. Show enough, dude.
You take care of your hair, but you can't take care of your fucking breath? Come on.
And she say her breath stinking.
Put it all over you in a minute. That's fucking nasty. Keep playing, bitch. I will. Keep playing. That's fine. Keep playing.
Ooh, look at lighter hue sister body. Baby, you're taking it in like that. I don't know what that is. Like a pill. I don't like the, you know what I'm saying? And listen, I bet you getting some dingling. I bet you she getting some dingling.
All right, y'all, just let each other go. Okay, you let her hair go, and then she'll let your hair go. Y'all let each other go on 3. Okay, now leave each other. Okay, y'all, that's enough.
Don't leave me. I know all this little bitch ass motherfucking shit. Come up behind me if you want to, bitch. I just did. Don't leave me.
Shout out to Curtis for the $10 cash out for feeding the machine. I appreciate you. Showing up, dude.
On their way. What are you talking about? You're the one that pushed me because I asked you where a fucking empty package is. Yeah, bitch, I told you where to
Okay, y'all better.
No, you didn't. I did too, dummy. You went over to the fucking leggings, and then I said,
Bitch, I showed you exactly what the fuck I did.
I said,
I told you exactly